Good Mealy Falcher. Welcome to the Jacobite hiker. Right, good morning folks. It's just gone 7:45, Saturday the 13th of April. There's what I pitched last night. Torrential rain. There's the footpath just through there. That's just after the sign that welcomes you to Tyndrum Community Woodland. The footpath's up there. I'm going that way past the ponies. There's my rubbish, which I'm just about to pick up and take with me. Put in the bin. Just show you where we are first. So Tyndrum's just in there, 1.2 miles I think. Some ponies in there. There's the road up there. Oh, I fell that. There's some ponies in the field there. There's Highland Way footpath there. And the river down there. I can't remember the name of the river, I'll put it on screen. Quite nice. Right, I'm going to pick my rubbish up, head that way into Tyndrum, get some supplies hopefully, and then get out towards Bridge of Orchy. Try and get out there before the rain comes back on. Right, I'll leave you with that view where we're going. I'll leave you with that. See you along there. Cheerio. Right folks, after we're camped up just outside Tyndrum, follow the path along the side of the river and you get to this bit here. There's a bridge for the mining people and the West Highland Way goes to the right, so you follow the path up. It's a lovely morning. If it stays like this the rest of the trip I'll be happy as hell, but we're getting more rain coming in later, so that's not going to happen, is it? Just looking for a bin to dump my rubbish. Yeah, leave no trace folks, leave no trace, no matter where the hell you are or what the weather's like, leave no trace. So we're up through here, through the wee woodland into Tyndrum, find a bin, hopefully get a toilet stop, get some supplies and head towards Bridge of Orchy. Try and get pitched up somewhere before the rain comes in again. Right, I had a wee issue past couple of nights with a Tyndrum where the mesh was touching the end bit's head and feet, not the door bit but the head and feet. The mesh was touching the panel and dripping, but I got out in the rain last night and I thought I'd just pull the head and foot end a bit more taut, which I did. 3 pegs each side, 2 corners, 1 in the middle, pull them taut, and that stopped the mesh from touching the sides. And I think that stopped the leak. It's only a wee tiny leak, but a leak's a leak, innit? It can get your bedding wet. So I think I've sorted that. Right. Oh well. The only good thing about the rain is it's made the waterfalls nice. Good. It's look gorgeous, oh, look at that side. Oh wow. Look at that one, Susie. Right, this battery's going to die at some point, so I'm going to carry on trying to get to Tyndrum. Try and change it there. Basically you just follow this path all the way through the woods down into the town. Past the part where the mining bit was just before you get into the town. So I'll catch you along the way. Site of the Battle of Dalry, 1296, 1306. Site of the Battle of Dalry. Okay folks, you follow the main road down a little bit just after coming off the other path, and then back up into this path past the Lochan of the Lost Sword. Been here before, as you know. After he was beaten at Dalry, Robert the Bruce and his army threw their weapons into this small Lochan. This included Robert Bruce's longsword, a claymore, and local legends suggest it lies here to this day. But it's been proved wrong. So there's a wee Lochan. A Lochan is just a small loch. Beautiful. But that's this one here. But they think it might be this one here. And then July 2015, a team from MacDonald Armouries in Edinburgh came to metal detect the site and local Lochans. Unfortunately, they did not find any real evidence for the battle or dumped weapons, so there is still no answer to the legend of the lost sword. It's just lovely around here. Makes a difference when it's not pissing down the rain and you're walking into it. Our path goes that way, down into the town. It's just lovely. Excuse my rubbish on the side. That's going in the bin when I get there. Stone says the Loch of the legend of the lost sword. Right, let's head that way. Into town. Catch you later. Cheerio. Okay folks, you follow the path all the way through, up through the heather and the woods. You get to here. There's a city bus going to town, it's Glasgow. The other end of the Tyndrum community woodland. I didn't know they had pine martens in here. And black grouse. Ah. I knew about the lizards and the deer. Anyway, so this is part of the old, I think it was lead smelting mine. Used to be here. That must be what's mining again up here, lead. So go down there through the trees and into the town. I'm going to head to the Green Willie, check the finances, maybe get a coffee, toilet stop, go to the shop, get some supplies and head off towards Bridge of Orchy. So I shall leave you with that view there because it's nicer. And I'll catch you in the town. Lovely, look at that tree. That's lovely. Right, catch you later folks. Cheerio. Okay folks, that's Tyndrum down the bottom there. Just follow the path up after the wee shop to the bridges and heading on towards Bridge of Orchy. I just want to say a massive thank you to a very kind lady at the shop in Tyndrum on the way out, to Cynthia MacDonald. You have saved my backside for the next few days, and thanks to you I now have enough food to get right the way through to Fort William. So a huge thank you. It was nice meeting you, nice having a little chat. I'm very touched by the kindness you've shown me today, and just everybody this week has just been amazing. Annie, Knight and Betsy, Nikki and all the staff at Buying Glass. Just blown away, blown away. A huge thank you to each and every single one of you. Right, I've got to stop, otherwise I'm going to roar. So the path goes down this way along the side of that mountain. Let's go this side. I've just had to sort the bags out thanks to Cynthia's kindness. Goes along there, the side of this mountain, then the side of that mountain, and then at the bottom of that slope, way down the other end, it's pretty much Bridge of Orchy station. So I'm going to carry on. It's pretty much a long straight walk this. I want to try and get somewhere before the rain comes in. So I'll leave you with that and I'll catch you along there. Cheerio everybody. Cheerio. Okay people, that's us leaving Tyndrum after sorting out the bags. Once again a huge thank you. Kindness of Cynthia McDonald, another American lady. There's 3 American ladies that came to my rescue this last week. Just unbelievable. Totally blown away folks, totally blown away. Right, I will pass the kindness on, I can promise you all. Right, this path goes pretty much all the way to Orchy. Bridge of Orchy, sorry. It's pretty long. Takes forever around that mountain in front of us, the big one, which I can't remember the name of. I'll put it on the screen. It's a wee bit rugged this bit. Amazing forest there though. And the forest around Tyndrum, just stunning. I put a new battery in this camera, that's why it's running. Castle. That river there comes off over, joins onto Orchy Glass. Right down the bottom. My hair is doing my head in folks. I'm thinking of getting it cut. Shave it off. Right, it's a long straight path. Let's just spot some deer on the hills. So I put the camera away and that's the direction we're going. So I'll catch you along there folks. Cheerio. Okay folks, so after the access road you come up to the end of this farm path. So wee burns and streams coming down. Somewhere and then down, so I'll catch you at the top there somewhere. Bridge of Orchy is pretty much just below that hill, right in the trees down at the bottom, so catch you up there, leave you with that. Cheerio. Okay folks, there's a footpath behind us heading down into the trees and then into Tyndrum. A wee bit steep. You've got the railway line and the main road on your right hand side. A bit of scree, waterfalls. Right, and the path goes that way. Bridge of Orchy is pretty much way down the bottom there. That hill takes forever to walk round. Right, we'll crack on. I can see the path way below me. I'll leave you with that. That's where we're heading. Cheerio. Thought I'd get myself in with that view. That's the way we're heading. Towards Cleveland. Catch along the way. Right folks, down at the hills. Rain's on. Great stuff. Get to this. It's underneath the choppy. Past a wee bit of a river. So that's the rain on. Get on this path down here, get the poncho on. Just fix the hair, can't see where I'm going. Oh, hope you don't slip me your arse. Hopefully it's just a wee bit and I'll bugger off. Oh, I remember this one, it's a bit awkward, this one. Yeah. It's one of these latchy ones. So that went better than the last time. Yeah, so you cut underneath the railway line. And you're down. Oh. Alright, it's alright, I didn't get you peeing. It's easier on a kilt. Just got to watch the weather. Right, we're coming down out the hills. There's the A82, I believe, up above us. To one, and down to Orchy. Jacobite is basically just those hills there. Look around the side of that mountain there. That goes on forever. I'm going to crack on because it's raining again. Got the poncho on. Just leave it for that. See you. Get the shit out of me then. It's lovely, isn't it? Creeping up on people. Right folks, you come out through the hills, through the trees. There's pouring down the rain. Just cover my bag. Right folks, you come out the hills, out through the trees, down the path. Some railway works up there and mine works and stuff. Some route. Isn't that just gorgeous, despite the rain? Right, we're going up onto the side of that and then down that way towards Bridge of Orchy. So I'll catch you along the way. We'll cross over Altkinglast River soon, so I'll get you. We're going that way. Cheerio! Right folks, that's the way we've came. From Tyndrum all the way along these paths. It's done nothing but rain the whole bloody way. Look at that. Rain sweeping across the hills. But Bridge of Orchy. Dear, got about a mile to go. I'm going to try and sit up in the railway station for a bit. Hopefully we've got a place where I can get some shelter. Dear. Castled. Soaked through, exhausted, fed up. Rained out, catch later.
when leaving the train.
Morning people, it's Monday morning, it's going 7 o'clock, it'll be half 7, I'm dressed, in the plate, blah blah blah. Just want to give out another massive thank you to my cousins Joycey and Marjorie. Sorting out accommodation for last night, yesterday, and night before. Just unbelievably humbled by everybody's help this past couple of weeks. It's just, life feels like it's falling apart again. Everybody's on my side, it seems, and trying to help, worried. Just unbelievable. The room was great, Marjorie. Joycey, absolutely great. Last night I had to get one of the desk people to come up and speak to some Nigerian asshole through there. Shouting the head off down the phone for 3 hours, 11 o'clock till 2 o'clock, right? Other than that, apart from all my kit failing on the walk and having to turn back, I've enjoyed the walk, and the people I've met have made it a very humbling experience, and to have such great family help you. It's not amount of words of thank you that I can give, I might do a wee video and explain what's happened. It's all down to one toxic individual and his poisonous yip. Yeah. But at least my Susie still loves me and still wants to be with me, so that's a positive. Right, I'm going to get organised and get sorted. It looks like I've got a sunny day in Glasgow at the moment. I'm quite high up. I tell you, if I was still ill, I'd have jumped out that bloody window last night. The night before. Yeah. I'll let Rob Roy again. So, I managed to get some thread yesterday and fix the buttons on my tunic. So just got to get, there's a station next door here. Just got to get to the station, get to Green Street and walk up the hill. Get there for finish. So I'll have a pee. I think I'll have a pee and have a card, take a donut up. I might just walk to Green Street, it's only up Sassenach Street. Bath Street, Sassenach Street, down to Green Street. Let's see. Right, I'm going to go folks, I'll catch you later on. Thank you to everyone that's helped me, everyone. I don't know what to do without the kind people. See you later folks. Cheers.
It's right.